Welcome back to another NCAA football video in which today we have a state rivalry between Florida and Florida State. It'll be a battle between the SEC and the ACC. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? Should be a fun matchup between Jay Norvell and Billy Napier, and a fun quarterback battle between Jordan Travis and Graham Mertz. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. So let's get straight into this one and see which team will come out on top here at the Swamp. Florida will get the ball to start off the game, and here on 1st and 10, they give it to the running back Johnson Jr., who gains 10 yards on the play and gets Florida a first down. It is now 3rd and 9 for the Gators, and Graham Mertz has time in the pocket and finds a wide open Dante Zanders down the middle of the field for a 13-yard reception and a first down, and this will take Florida right around midfield. It is now 2nd and 6 for Florida. They have a man in motion and give it to their running back Johnson Jr., who finds some space down the left-hand side, rushing for 10 yards and a first down, as we see the Gator do the infamous chomp, as the offense is now at the Florida State 37-yard line. It is now 2nd and 13 for the Gators, and Mertz sits in the pocket as it collapses around him, and he gets sacked for 8 yards, and this will bring up a 3rd and 21 for the Gators. And let's take a look at the replay right here, as the Florida defense just pushes the O-line into the quarterback and get the loss of yardage. Here on 3rd and 21, Graham Mertz sits in the pocket and will work the left sideline, and it is through the hands of the receiver Fraziers, and it falls incomplete. And this will bring up a 4th and 21 for the Gators, and they're going to have to punt the ball to Jordan Travis and the Florida State offense. Here on 1st and 10, Jordan Travis sits in the pocket, waits for his receiver to cross over to the other end of the field, and gets it to Ontario Wilson for a 13-yard gain and a Florida State first down. It is now 1st and 10 for Florida State, and they're going to give it to the running back Benson, who will take it up the middle and gain 10 yards on the play, making it 2nd and inches. Here on 2nd and inches, Jordan Travis is going to take the ball himself and rush for 3 yards and get Florida State its first down. It is now 2nd and 8 for Jordan Travis and Florida State, and he has no time and is sacked for 9 yards. And that is big number 99 that comes straight from the middle with that pressure and gets to the quarterback. Great job by the Florida defense on 2nd down. Here on 3rd and 18, Jordan Travis sits in the pocket, and the pressure once again gets through the middle as everything was covered downfield, and it is Cam Jackson with a 2nd consecutive sack in a row. And this will bring up a 4th and 29 for Florida State, and they will have to punt the ball back to Graham Mertz and the Florida offense. It is now 3rd and 8 for Graham Mertz in Florida, and he's going to throw it out to the flat to Marcus Burke, and it is only a gain of 4 yards, and this will bring up a 4th and 4 for the Florida Gators as their offense goes 3 and out. Here on 1st and 10, Jordan Travis rolls out to his right and throws it out to McDonald on the right-hand side of the field. He breaks a few tackles and gets 18 yards on the reception and gives Florida State a first down. And let's take a look at the replay right here as he gets outside leverage on the defender and creates lots of space for himself as he uses the defender's momentum against them and knocks them to the ground to gain more yardage. Here on 1st and 10, Jordan Travis sits in the pocket, rolls out to his right, and fits it into a tight window to Ontario Wilson for a 19-yard reception. And that was a very scary throw, but it is well converted by Jordan Travis and the Florida State offense. Here on 1st and 10, Jordan Travis works the right sideline and once again gets it to the other Wilson, Johnny Wilson, for a 19-yard reception. And what a great throw by Jordan Travis to get it into the receiver's hands for a nice first down. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, Jordan Travis tries to work the left side of the field and throws a pick to the defender, number 27, Perkins, on Florida's defense. And let's take a look at the replay right here as he tries to force the ball and the defender was in front of the receiver and the ball the entire time. That is a pass that Jordan Travis would like to have back. It is now 3rd and 7 for Graham Mertz in Florida, and he sits in the pocket and tries to shovel it, but it falls incomplete. And this will bring up a 4th and 7, and Florida State will get the ball with 50 seconds remaining here in the first half. It is now 1st and 10 for Florida State, and Jordan Travis will work the middle of the field and get it to the receiver for a 14-yard reception. Here on 2nd and 10, Jordan Travis will work the right side of the field and get it to his receiver, Kentron Poitier, for a 22-yard reception, and Florida State will now enter Florida territory. And great job by Jordan Travis anticipating the throw and getting the wide receiver open and getting that huge gain before the end of the first half. It is now 2nd and 10 for the Seminoles, and they're going to work the left-hand side, get it over the top of the defender, get it to Ontario Wilson for a 22-yard reception, and this will take the ball just outside of the red zone, right around the 22-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, Travis is going to get the ball out quickly to the left-hand side, get it to Ontario Wilson one more time for an 18-yard gain, and this will set up Florida State at the 5 for a 1st and goal, as Florida State will use their first timeout of the half. And Jordan Travis is getting his offense out there quickly, and let's see what they do right here as he works the left side and once again throws it to Ontario Wilson for the curl route. And just like that, Florida State cap off their drive really quickly with 12 seconds remaining here in the first half. And they're going to score the first points of the game, taking a 7-0 lead over Florida. Florida State get the ball to start out the second half, and on 1st and 10, they're going to give it to their running back Benson, who finds lots of space on the left-hand side of the field and gains 20 yards on the play. And let's take a look at the replay right here as the O-line does a great job blocking up front, and Ontario Wilson's able to use his speed and get the first down. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, Travis anticipates his throw and throws it straight to the defender, and that is his 2nd turnover of the game as number 20 comes up with the interception on Florida's defense. And this will set up in really good field position right around midfield. Here on 2nd and 6, Graham Mertz has time in the pocket, works the left sideline, and gets it to Dante Zanders for a 15-yard reception and a first down. And Florida is going to enter Florida State territory right around the 20-yard line. Great job by the Florida offense to convert on that down. It is now 4th and 4 for Florida, and they settle for a field goal attempt right here, and they get their first points of the game with a minute 28 in the third quarter. And the score is now 7-3 with Florida State in the lead. Here on the first play of Florida State's drive, they're going to hand it off to their running back Benson, who finds lots of space on the right side of the field and finds lots of green grass, and he gets tackled by the safety after a 51-yard rush. And look at the blocks he had up front, and look at that green space he had ahead of him. Great gain by Florida State and the running back on first down. It is now 3rd and 10 for Florida State, and Travis has time in the pocket and works the middle of the field, and he gets it to his receiver for that huge gain, and they take it inside the 5 right around the 3-yard line, setting up Florida State for a 1st and goal. Here on 1st and goal, Florida State will feed their running back Benson, who gets a block up front and takes it into the end zone, giving Florida State a 14-3 lead over Florida with 3:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Here on 1st and 10, Graham Mertz has time in the pocket and works the left side of the field. He decides to take a shot and puts it right into the breadbasket of Jaquavion Frazier's for a 42-yard reception and a first down. And just like that, in one play, the Florida Gators are able to flip the field and get into field goal range. It is now 1st and 10 for Florida, and Graham Mertz will check it down to Aiden Mizell, and he will gain lots of yardage after the catch and get into the end zone. And just like that, the score is now 14-10 with 2:45 left here in the fourth quarter. And taking a look at the replay right there, the receiver is able to find the soft zone in the coverage and find the open space to get into the end zone. And Florida will go for the 2-point conversion here to try and make it a 3-point game. And they do just that as they get it to Caleb Douglas to get the 2-point conversion. The score is now 14-11 and a 3-point lead for Florida State with 2:45 remaining in the regulation. Here on 2nd and 10, Jordan Travis sits in the pocket and works the right sideline and finds Kentron Poitier open for a 22-yard reception and a Florida State first down. And let's take a look at the replay right here as he uses the outside leverage to work the right sideline and to get open for the nice gain. It is now 3rd and 4 for Florida State, and Jordan Travis predetermines his read, and it is picked off by number 27 Perkins for his second pick of the day, and he is going to take it into the end zone for a pick six and give Florida the lead, as the score is now 17-14. With the extra point, Florida take a 4-point lead, 18-14, as they're going to work the right sideline and get it to Johnny Wilson for a 17-yard reception. And great job by Jordan Travis to make sure that only his receiver could get to the ball on that play. Here on 2nd and 10, Jordan Travis works the middle of the field and gets it to his receiver for a 19-yard gain. And they enter Florida Gators territory past midfield. And let's take a look at the replay right here as he works the inside of the middle of the field where the open space was. Here on 1st and 10, Jordan Travis will sit in the pocket and will work the left side of the field as his receiver McDonald gets open on the left-hand side and gains 35 yards on the play, making it 1st and goal for the Seminoles inside the 5-yard line, right around the 4-yard line. Here on 1st and goal on the play right after, they're going to hand it off to their running back Trey Benson, who gets into the end zone and will give Florida State a 21-18 lead over Florida with 1:04 remaining in regulation. Here on 1st and 10, Graham Mertz is in the pocket, but the pressure comes from all sides and Graham Mertz is sacked for 8 yards. It is now 4th and 18 for Florida. Graham Mertz checks it underneath to Pearsall, and it is only a gain of 7 yards. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And Florida State and Jordan Travis and the offense can now go into victory formation and run out the clock to triple zeros. That is exactly what Jordan Travis and the offense will do, as they will let the clock run down to triple zeros, as Florida State will defeat Florida 21-18. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. If you're a fan of college football and the NFL, stay tuned, as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.